And now Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Paul Bean.
All right, before we get back into that rain, we do still have that flood warning in effect for the most part, seeing it from Pocatello down to McCammon for that Portneuf River area, and we're still at around 9.8 feet. And of course, we've been mentioning this on and off for about a month now, and it's the same conditions of what we've seen, just around 10 feet, well above flood stage. So if you do live along that river, you should have precautions in effect already. Now, as we go to what we're seeing today, a decent amount more rain. As that late afternoon kicked in, a lot of that moisture started to flow through, and we're not quite done just yet. A lot of yellow behind us as well, a lot more of that system to come. And as we zoom out, we still have more moisture on its way as well. You see a lot of that system that's a little bit more tapered than the strong wave that we're dealing with right now. But as soon as this wave moves out, we do still have more moisture behind it making its way in. And that's what we're going to be dealing with this evening into tonight, where we see a lot more of that snow rain mix as those temperatures dip down into those 30s. As for the future tracker for tomorrow, once that snow rain mix does subside, we do get a little bit of a break in the morning, but as the day kicks in, more of that scattered rain and mix that comes back for Idaho Falls and Pocatello. A lot more of that solid snow down in the western Wyoming area, as well as up in the central mountains. That snow kind of stays put for the entirety of tomorrow, whereas the Snake River Plain is on and off. For tonight, though, rain snow mix, temperatures dipping down into those mid-30s, Pocatello at 36. Idaho Falls at 38, so enough to see some of that frozen precip moving through. Tonight in the Central Mountains, snow does move through completely, and like I said, it kind of sticks for tomorrow. 33 in Challis, 35 in Salmon. And then finally for the Highlands in western Wyoming, you saw a little bit of that southern trending snow, but as we move forward, that's snow for almost everybody out there in western Wyoming and the Teton region. Now, as we move into tomorrow, though, it does remain cold, and that snow does continue for the Highlands of western Wyoming. And by cold, I mean those low 40s to upper 30s. Central Mountains, it warms up a little bit. You see a mix here, some snow there, but you're seeing a lot of those temperatures warm up into those mid to upper 40s, 45 in Challis, 48 in Salmon. And then finally for tomorrow in the Snake River Plain, it turns back into rain. It's a little bit more scattered. Scattered rain does continue, 47 in Pocatello, 46 in Idaho Falls. Now for those 7-day forecasts, I know we've been getting tired of this rain now, but we see that mix, especially in the nighttime, stick for a couple more days. It's windy tomorrow with a wind advisory coming through, and that mix sticks around until Friday, starts to taper off Saturday, Sunday, and then we do get a little bit of a break as it warms up next week with those mid-50s. We're warming back out of those 40s. Idaho Falls sees the same basic layout of that rain tapering off in the weekend, but it does clear out, and we do see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday a slow warm up, 57, 58 Sunday, Monday. And then finally for the Teton area, a little bit more of that snow mix and snow Thursday, Friday. It tapers off a bit, but then it comes back with a mix on Monday and Tuesday. And then the Central Mountains do also see a lot of more of that frozen precipitation. Thursday and Friday sees a lot of snow, chance of snow Saturday, Sunday. But they do get to see that clearing on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with temperatures warming up into those mid-50s. Now for your brainstormers, we have been seeing a little bit more of those bigger flakes. So snowflakes get larger as the temperature gets colder. True or false? We'll have the answer coming up.